This episode, I want to talk about the Phasmabox. We get asked about this tool all the time, and there seems to be some discussion about the validity of it. So I wanted to talk about our experiences with it. Phasmabox was introduced in 2015 and was developed by Extreme Senses Software. The way that it works is that it allows spirits to manipulate sound banks in order to form responses to questions. There is an option to use an internet connection for internet radio, much like a spirit box, but we haven't used this since most of the places we investigate don't have a network. What makes it unique is that you can hear the responses in real time. This is not an EVP, this is more of a live EVP. Therefore, you can get instant answers to a lot of your questions, and it provides a very interesting dynamic in an investigation. We were first introduced to this program at a ghost hunt we attended at Burlington Prison in New Jersey. I was very skeptical of this, as a lot of people are. There's just too much you can call into question that I recall not even wanting to use it the first time. However, very early into using it, something very compelling happened. Here's the clip from our Burlington video. As you can hear in the clip, the same words spoken through the Phasmabox are then picked up as an EVP on the nearby camera. One piece of equipment verified the other. That added a lot of legitimacy for us, and it prompted us to purchase the program. Since that time, we use it a lot. It's nice to be able to have a live EVP session. It allows us to get instant responses to some of the questions we ask. The exact program has actually been used on several paranormal television shows. I've also seen some variations of it used on other programs as well. One of the things I would say is required in order to use it is patience, though. You have to sort through the reverbs, odd noises, and random words that it picks up to find some relevant responses. It can throw a lot of you at once, and some of it can be really out of left field. Like these, for example.
Don't fight.
Protocol I'm supposed to be following? It would be easy to dismiss these random voices as well, only random. The thing is, however, we keep getting relevant responses with this every time we use it. I want to take you through a few of my favorites.
How many spirits are in this hotel?
That's a direct answer to our question. It's also one of my favorites. My favorite theory that was sent to us about this particular voice is that it's a husband and a wife talking. He says 11 and then his wife corrects him. I always found that theory really funny. Here's another direct answer to a question that was chillingly relevant.
Massive cardiac.
A man who lived at the inn was found dead in that room less than 1 year before, and it was believed that he had died of a heart attack. We ask, how did you die, a lot, and this is the only time we have ever received that response. While we're on the subject of health, here's a clip from our Hotel Broad Albin investigation. Another direct answer. I mean, it's hard to get more direct than that. However, it's not just about the direct responses. It's also the fact that the messages we receive aren't at all random. Sometimes we'll only get some words in certain places.
My name's Emma.
That happens to be another one of my favorites. We have only gotten this name in one location and in one room, the Worcester Inn, room 307. And we've gotten it 3 times on 2 separate investigations, but again, only in this room. It isn't random. Another interesting thing is that we hear different voices each time we use it. Some are loud, some are soft, some have accents, some are even in different languages. It varies on the location. In Burlington Prison, for example, the voices that we picked up would be cursing at us, calling us names, and using foul language. Whereas at the Hotel Broad Albin or the Worcester Inn, we got no such foul language or vulgar responses. That's pretty relevant when you consider the different kind of people who occupied these places when they were alive. Their spirits would speak the same way they do, and the voices come through the Phasmabox accordingly. The point is that this program does not repeat itself very often. We don't pick up the same words over and over again, and to me, that speaks to the legitimacy of it. When it's on, it's usually right on. So, to answer the question we get about the Phasmabox all the time, is it legit? We think so. We've just gotten too many relevant responses from it to feel otherwise. Can it be random? Sure. It can be overwhelming when so many voices come through at once. Wow. Okay, one at a time, guys.
Yeah, we're trying to understand you.
In the end, we think it works, and we recommend any paranormal investigators out there give it a shot. We hope you have as much success with it as we have. As always, thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more of our videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow our day-to-day adventures by liking our Facebook page. For any more information about us, or to contact us directly, please visit our website, www.orangecountanynyparanormal.com.